Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Yeah, my decision.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss!
No. No killing yourself today.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She
Yep.
works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
This is B-Quad. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed. This is B-Quad. On station at LC.
Now cars. We both know that's not good for you. Threatening to kill people.
Boss, no. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Off we go. Worst thing that you can do. You'll see. Wait, what? What the? Yep, she's gone.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait.
Well, our relationship with Dee Dee went up. That's good. So we get rewards, quiet and sniper. We also get a heart emblem. Nice. Now, you might be asking yourself, what about mission 12? And it'll be like, well, it does exist, but we have to get to Huey in order to do it. So, but first of all, we need to return back to Mother Base, which is what we're doing now. So we're at the Arabian Sea, 1,900 miles from Mother Base, and there's a jet. Why would they send a jet? Well, we know who they are, so...
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Coming back.
Incoming!
Alright. Another one?
Another one! Shit! It's an LGM! Hold on!
Laser guided. Oh shit. Come on, Snake. What? Quiet. What's she doing here? I thought she decided to leave. Time now, quiet. We had a twang. Dead? Hot damn. Killed him. Okay. Wait. All right. Well, we can probably imagine who sent that jet after us. Probably Cypher. What? Are you sure you want to do that, boys? To aim at your own boss? They do mean business.
No way she's setting foot on this base.
Fire.
Well, only one way to prove it, isn't there? She's on base. Invisible.
Thermals! Clear.
Okay.
Seize her. Fire. Miller! She saved the boss.
She was saving herself.
Fire!
Put her in the cell.
What?
Boss!
Keep an eye on her.
Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move!
A silent understanding. They're going to be watching her.
Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Fucking hell, man. You know what, this is probably one of the very first few times I can turn around and say that in order to kind of make him darker, the character, to see the hero fall from grace and to go down into the path of villainy, this scene kind of does it for me. Not only does he recruit her in the sense of saving her life after he fought against her, non-lethally mind you, and spared her life after he defeated her, but knowing the fact that of what's just transpired here, she...
Boss, about the sniper you extracted, quiet. We set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with Emmerich.
Welcome home, boss.
Good boy.
Thanks for that, boss.
Always with that thank for that, boss. Alright, anyway. So, there is something which I forgot to mention. And we can go and visit Quiet Cell should we need to. But there's also something else here at the medical platform which I think will provide us with some insight. So we're going to call the helicopter.
Roger. This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Now the dynamic weather doesn't just stop in places where we go and do combat, it will also affect us here at home. Now, By pushing square, we're able to go and visit other struts. So we're going to head over to the medical platform.
Heading for objective.
And so what this will do now is that it will make us pan over our own mother base. So it will make us fly over certain areas. Some of it decent, some of it not necessary. So you can see, like, in regards to how big the base is, like, it doesn't necessarily take you a while to get to point A to point B. So we started off here, we gained a bit of altitude, we started to descend and go underneath the bridge here. I think we went over this one, and we're now running along this bridge at this moment. Still level. Now we're going to go underneath it, because our pilot feels like he wants to show off. And I think we're still underneath. Yep. So right now we've got very poor visibility and this pilot is doing what he's doing, so it's like, are you being serious right now? Now, I don't have to necessarily come back to the central platform whenever I want to. I can actually designate for my return to be predominantly at the medical bay, should I wish. There's quiet. So yeah, if you come down here, quiet plays some music while she relaxes. Now, good.
Got used to this place?
We're going to keep going up. Now, when every single time we bring back a Mother Base staff member, you can see that we've got a doorway that we can go into. And you're thinking to yourself, well, what's here? If we push the button here, we could have done this when we returned with our first Mother Base staff member, but if we do it with the second one, pause.
Snake?
Paz,
That's right. It's her.
what about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Something's not right. Check her again.
Oh boy.
Mom, there's a...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
It's okay. The other bomb, we managed to...
And then that's the incident.
She hit the water hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake? Where is Professor Galvez?
You mean...
Yeah, she still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, the KGB, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are blocked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, the whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher.
Just think.
The photo is from that guy you brought back the other day. From the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you can show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
In some sad way, and I do mean this in a sad way, this, for me, when I saw Paz in this scene for the first time, so this is technically the second time I've seen this scene for me playing the game. So, when I first saw her like this, I thought, fucking hell, somehow she survived. Now keep in mind, I was unaware of the original timeline, stories and endings and everything else. So when it's like this, it's very difficult. Alright, so there's generally nothing else that we can do, I think. So it's just quite sad. So right now, so I'm just gonna check, make sure everyone's healthy. Yep. So does that mean that, yeah, someone got sent to sick bay? That's good. Alright, so we're gonna do this again.
Oh, Snake. Got something to show me, Snake? This photo. It is from the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. Peace Day was a lot of fun. Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes. We should have more events like that, Snake.
Yeah, we should.
My head. It hurts.
Okay. So, in a sense, this is what nullifies her to make her go back into sleep mode, as it were. Now, I don't know if I should go back through. Should I? Just to see, because we done 2 guys. So yeah, she's down. So all we have to do is we have to revisit her every single time we come back to Mother Base. Noise suppressionist. I wonder if that sniper... Yeah, so we can now have the next level of non-lethal snipers if we need it. But then that does raise the question... Oh, shush DD. So, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. There we go. Okay. Shotguns have gone up again. That's good.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh yeah, so these are not target practice, it's just something.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
You can tell that Diamond Dogs aren't really happy with her.
Gaining altitude.
So yeah, if some of you are probably wondering, like, when it comes down to making more of the platforms, you're going, well, hang on a minute. Whenever we add the platforms, they're all generically, in the sense, the same. You know, they have bits and pieces dotted around here and there. Well, that's the whole point of it. Like, on top, yeah, it's all flat surfaces where the guards do their patrol, but in the inside of it is where, obviously, the medical guys
Like your
can do it with
horse,
us.
you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him, and I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
I thought we'd just done this. Capture the legendary brown bear. Alright, so that's new. Mine clearance. Well, we've done this prisoner extraction. Eliminate armored vehicle. So yeah, all this is like low key at the moment. I think though we should try to crack on with getting shit. So let's see. We're going to go back to having the normal weapon that we did have. We're going to still keep Snake in his usual attire at this point. And we want to commence the mission ASAP. So yeah, the only way how we get this Hellbound mission done, not done, sorry. The only way how we get the Hellbound mission to start is that we have to do the side op to actually get to Huey. And so Huey is stationed in that electrical power plant area. So that's not to say that if we took out the power plant that the whole like Afghanistan will go dark. It's just that it's just a power plant facility. He's there. We just need to get there. Now when we arrive to do when we arrive at the power plant, it's going to be done in stages. So once we arrive there and we are inside, there's going to be an intel file that's going to actually help us tell us where he is later on, because he isn't going to stay there, he's going to be moved. So this is how it's going to go. So when we land, I'll go into a little more detail. Alright, so when we get into here, we're going to find Huey, but we won't be able to take him home straight away. We're going to have to try and track him down again, so he's going to end up coming up to here, and this is a much more heavily fortified base. Now we won't know exactly where he is until we get an intel file which tells us, and they leave an intel file here. So we're going to have to be very cautious and very careful how we do this. So yeah, once we get past Quiet's little mission thing, which is this, we're now able to go and explore a little bit more. Now, I could be... no, yeah, I'm some sense. So at the moment we are taking a bit of a shortcut to get through to well, now we don't have to do this. We're not going to, because this will also take us ages to find out where the thing is and whatnot. Basically shortcutting it. Alright, so we're getting close to where Huey is apparently stationed. There's obviously going to be more than one guard here.
You made it to Surat power plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. But let's go find out.
What is it? 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 What is it Where are your friends?
Go get him! Speak.
Where are your friends?
DD does pretty good. Alright, so we've got that invoice. Good.
You gonna extract him?
That guy's wearing a gas mask, so smoke, anything smoke based won't actually hurt him. Hurt's the wrong word. Any smoke based attacks, so like sleeping gas or whatnot, will be very ineffective. That's the correct word I need to be using here.
Spit it out.
This place isn't that too bad.
Stop him! Spit it out. Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hold him off!
You gonna extract him? Talk.
Nice. Okay. Slowly working through the enemy outpost here. So we know where the switchboard is. We know that there's a vehicle that's nearby that we can take should we need it. Fuck's sake.
Я не хочу умирать!
the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Go get him!
Talk. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Oi, we want to be quick.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Okay, we're going in. Time to rescue Huey. Alright, so we need to get Dr. Emmerich out. There's also 3 new weapons that we need to extract, which are called Walker Gears. We need to extract Dr. Emmerich without him taking any form of damage whatsoever.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
taking your legs back!
Poor Huey. Really? The pissing jokes?
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
We? What's with this we? Where are they going? And is that what Huey was working on? A new Metal Gear? For the Russians? Shit. Hellbound. Alright.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target, Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviet space camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp. Talk.
Right, there's an intel file up there. You're gonna want to get that. Bam, we got it.
Nice find. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Did he do this something?
Spit it out.
Now these containers, we would want them, but due to them being where they are, we can't extract them. So we are now having to get on the move. So yeah, secure the blueprints at Central Base Camp, which is probably that big base. Well, it's the big base that we're going to go to.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Now the lucky thing for us is that we can use the darkness to our advantage here. Looks like our rusty dog. We need a vehicle.
Roger that. Did you see that, boss? That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave? I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But to think that doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the Honeybee mission. It's really him. Boss, he's the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. Probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways. I'll look into it. You just focus on the mission. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Now there's going to be a crate. Crate's the wrong word. More or less cargo. Yeah, that's the correct word. It's going to be near base number 2, I believe. Base, more or less outpost. Nearby. There it is. Sandstorm should be over. Sandstorm should be over. There we go. You know what, because I am curious, I'm gonna fucking get those three there as well.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, at this point now we won't need the car, so...
You gotta extract him.
Get down. Get down.
Spit it out.
Emmerich's lab is the building at the north side, with a vault roof. A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.